we knew this was going to be a pretty special quarterback class in 2024, and the Las Vegas Raiders were a team that they're going to have to go make a play at some point. Like, yes, you did sign Gardner Minshew to a 2-year contract worth, what is it, $25 million. So clearly you have some plans for him to come in and do his thing. I understand all of that. But at the same time, I still believe that Gardner Minshew, even if he does come in and compete, there still needs to be a play to go up and get your guy. Now, there's a couple of teams that are probably going to make a play too. So yes, you've got right off the bat, you've got the Bears at number 1. You've got the Commanders at number 2. I think those two are probably pretty sure things, and I don't think that they're going to trade out of the 1 or 2 unless they get an absolute mountain of picks for a particular quarterback. But, those two I think are pretty locked in. The Patriots, I'm kind of up in the air about. I really don't know what to expect with the Patriots. I think that maybe they can get got, but the Minnesota Vikings, my other team on the NFC, did make things, I can't even point today, geez. They did make things a little bit harder for my Raiders in trading the Houston Texans for the 23rd overall pick. So now the Vikings have the 11 and the 23 overall pick. So no matter which way you slice it, the Raiders are going to have to give up something. Yes, it's probably going to be at least at least 2 ones, maybe even a future 2 or 2 this year. I don't know, but the Raiders are going to have to give up some stuff. That's just kind of common knowledge at this point. But make no mistake, with what Antonio Pierce has done in this defense in such a short amount of time, and with what we saw from Aiden O'Connell, yes, Gardner Minshew again is coming in, I still think there needs to be a huge play. Like, you need to go get your guy. The defense is going to be vastly improved. Gardner Minshew can hold down the fort. We saw what he did with the Colts last year. Finished out the regular season on a 4-game win streak, or 4 out of the last 5 or something like that. I really think that you can win with Gardner Minshew in the short term, but if rookie to be determined is balling out, I think it makes a lot of sense. And it's not like there's a shortage of options, too. So, yes, Caleb Williams and Drake May probably going to be the first 2 quarterbacks taken in the 2024 NFL draft, but you also got Jane Daniels. J.J. McCarthy looks like he is going to sneak his way into there. Michael Penix Jr., I think you can get maybe in the late first round, early second round. Bo Nix, same story as Penix. Michael Pratt, who I have, the more tape I watch on him, the more I keep falling in love with him. I think he's going to be kind of a sleeper pick there that might be able to develop into something special. Spencer Rattler and Joe Milton, I believe they arguably have some of the best arms in this draft. Again, I think that there's going to be a lot more mechanical stuff that you have to clean up, a lot more decision making that you have to clean up, but I think those would be 2 really good fits. And then, yes, Jordan Davis would be another name to watch there as well. But overall, there is no shortage of quarterbacks. In fact, this is probably one of the deepest quarterbacks class that we've seen in a long time. And so I think with the natural talent that's there with a lot of these guys and the things that's coming up, I think it makes a lot of sense. You just got to go get your guy. Like, I understand you still need some things. I would not be opposed to getting a number 1 corner. I would not be opposed to getting another defensive tackle. Obviously, running back, I think, is still going to be in the mix there for the Raiders later in the draft. But if I'm being honest, I think quarterback's got to be still a major focus. Like, you took care of some major needs in free agency. You got some things done there in re-signing. Basically, they're just defensive tackle re-signing. That's all they're doing. I'm kidding. But overall, the Raiders still have to go get their guy. They got to make a play for a quarterback if they love him. If they don't, I'm okay with Penix Jr., Bo Nix, any of those guys that they think they can build around. But there needs to be a make a play for a quarterback. Go get your guy. But hey, let us know what you guys think. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe down below. All that wonderful stuff. But let us know what you guys think about the Las Vegas Raiders needing to still draft their quarterback.